What is up, everybody? It is I, Ronin. Today we are relearning how to play Dark Lord. So, if you watch my channel from way back, I did make a Dark Lord video. Things didn't go so well on that one, so we are relearning how to play Dark Lords now that I'm a little bit better at the game. Understand deck building a little bit better. All should be good. Not gonna lie, I actually spent well, I'll say more time than I usually do putting this deck together, but basically, the idea is to get big monsters on the field and then attack for lots of damage. Usually you want to go first so you can send your Dark Lord traps to the graveyard because the newer ones like Ixchel, Nastin, and Amdusk all have the ability to apply those effects from the graveyard as quick effects so you can negate monster effects, destroy cards, or steal monsters. All of it does not target, by the way. Very nice. They got Themed Monster Reborn, which works well with Superbia, because when Superbia is special summoned from the graveyard, then you get to special summon another fairy monster as well, which is basically our whole archetype. It can lead into some cool rank 8 plays with Zerato, which I am running at 2. I tried running him at 1. Honestly, it just didn't work out that well. Ixchel is also great because you discard her and another Dark Lord card, not just monster. And then you get to draw 2. As well, you can run Allure of Darkness and Trade-In, which I'm only running at 2 because I don't run a whole lot of level 8 monsters, so it's just not the best thing to have. You know, Foolish Burial Goods, great if you can get any of your copy monsters on the field, then this is basically just a free any of these. And then we have Reasoning for the graveyard set at Valhalla, because we run all the high level monsters, and they are almost always bricks otherwise. And then Banishment of the Dark Lords, which just says add any Dark Lord card from your deck to your hand. You can usually activate this twice, as long as you can get one of your copy monsters on the field afterwards, which you should be able to do. Beyond that, we have the extra deck. With Ash, we're just running a couple things that we can go into Synchro Monsters, mostly because I want to. But if you really want to do well, then you can just run a bunch of different rank 8s and rank 9s if you're running the Galaxy Eyes, because this deck is surprisingly good at pumping out single rank 8s. So we are running Cypher for some removal, other Cipher for some extra removal, Zombie Stein as a beat stick and interruption if necessary, Hope Harbinger for some defensive plays, and then we just also have Felgrand and Tachyon Dragon for defense and offense. Beyond that, though, we are using the new Dark Lord Link monster, so this isn't going to be legal in the TCG for a little bit. I'm pretty sure she comes out in Dark Neostorm, though, so I mean, that's pretty good. We're also running a basic Nightmare package with Cerberus, Phoenix, and Unicorn. Just good things. And we just got a couple more Wee Witch Apprentice because we're running mostly Dark Monsters, so it's just alright. In the side deck we have the Hand Trap Dark Lord. It basically says that you can discard it to keep your Dark Lord monster or card from being destroyed by any way once. Uh, I tried it out. There's just not enough destroy effects, and since the Dark Lords are so huge, it doesn't come into play that they're destroyed by battle much. Uh, Kaiju. I mean, what are you gonna do? Kaijus are just they're just such good cards. You know, it's good. Raigeki is weird because you can run it in the main deck as well because this is primarily a beatdown stun deck. So it's not awful in the main. I just found that it's not super good going first. So without it, I can go first better, and I can go second if need be. Monster Reborn, just more revival options. Like there's so much graveyard setup in this deck that you can just use it. And we're using MST over Twin Twister for our spell trap removal, just because you run through your hand cards so fast in this deck you really can't afford to discard anything that isn't for a Dark Lord effect. So MST is just a little bit better in that regard. Then we also have free call by the grave, mostly if our opponent is using the ghost bell or the ghost mansion one, that one, the hand trap that shuts down graveyard stuff. It kind of clogs and breaks in the main deck, so side deck. And we are running a 1 Dark Lord Descent. Now it says pay half your life points, special summon 2 Dark Lord monsters from your graveyard in defense position with the same level as one of your face-up monsters. It's just so... It's good as a one-of in the deck. You can have it as a one-of. I prefer to have it in the side, though, just because if your opponent is running a banished dot deck, as many people in YGO Pro are, then it's just not helpful, really. But yeah, that's the deck. If you're new here, we play free games, hope we win, do well, and afterwards I discuss the deck, any weaknesses I notice, any strengths, just any other cards that I felt could be good, and then we wrap it up. If we have time, we do bonus games though. So now that the profile's out of the way, I'll see you guys in the first game. Okay, welcome to the first game with Red. We are Vacay Missing, a reference to Paradise Lost, if any you don't know. And okay, so we're going second, but this is this could be a very good hand. Looks like we're playing against something Blue Eyes. Ooh, bold move, dropping the called. Okay, then Blue Eyes, Chaos Dragons. Cool. So I guess he already had the alternative, fair enough. But dropping the called. What are you gonna do if I had Nash, my guy? Are all your other cards that vital? Like, wow, okay, I am not gonna lie. Immediately shook. Okay, immediately shook. But, okay, so this could be a very good hand. Alternative pass, alright, yeah, we're gonna trade in. We can get back our Zerato, so it's fine. Hey, Superbia, nice. So yeah, this is looking okay. This is looking okay. We're gonna try alluring. No? Okay, so we unfortunately just don't have the Dark Lord cards to discard for Nastin. So we'll have to banish our Nastin. Can go ahead and deck Finn a little bit more. No. So we can go for a rank 8 play here. Pretty fair, pretty easily. So let's go ahead and send a Divinity. Now we will hit up Valhalla, like so. Because we control no monsters, we can special a fairy from our hand. In this case, it will be Superbia. Now we will hit up with the Dark Lord Contact to revive our Zerato in defense mode. And now we can just go for a rank 8. Or actually, no, wait. Better idea. Better ideas are happening. Alright, so we can activate this effect to discard a card from our hand and search a Dark Lord card. So we will be searching. What do we want to search, actually? Morningstar. Yes. So what the Condemned Dark Lord says is that we can normal summon by banishing cards in our graveyard as long as the monster requires 2 tributes. Like that. And now we can do this. To summon a Dark Lord from deck. Nastin has good attack. Up to the number of effect monsters our opponent controls. Now we can take a look at our graveyard. See what's in here. Alright, so we got a Divinity. Divinity could be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Pay 1,000, shuffle back Divinity. Negate those effects, gain life points. Now we will go for the... we might just go for battle here, honestly. But first, we'll go ahead and activate this, get some more life points. Let's see, what do we send? Reasoning and this and that. Alright, so that's not bad. Yeah, I guess we just battle. Crash, attack, attack. I forgot about the condemned Dark Lord, I'm not gonna lie. Probably should have sent Rebellion off of the goods. But you know what? Lessons learned. It's my bad, and now we gain 500 life points for every fairy on the field. So it's pretty good. We have a hand trap. Not really any interruptions, though. Alright, so reviving that. Pretty sure I just have contact in the graveyard, so. Yeah, we just have contact. So that's fine. Alright, so attacking the condemned Dark Lord, that's fine. I do not mind that. Okay, so he has 1 protection from destruction here. Alright, let's see what we can get. Extra. Alright, so real fast, I think I will activate this to use the Dark Lord contact that is in the graveyard. Revive Omdisk. Now we can do some special summons. That is a thing we can do. Well, actually, he has that protective card in his graveyard, which makes this a fair bit more difficult. Actually, might be able to pull something here. So we go for another Condemned Dark Lord. Activate her effect to discard our Ixchel, because we can't use it anyways. Now we get to add a Dark Lord monster to hand, so. If we had a dark monster in hand, this would be good. So, alright, Pink Zerado's fine. Now we can normal summon him. Send 1 dark monster to the graveyard. Let's see. Tributing a dark. Send 1 dark monster from your hand to the graveyard. Alright, so we could tribute our Condemned Dark Lord here. Or we could just do this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and banish 2. Condemned and Morningstar, since we won't get them back. Let's see. Really not much we can do here, actually. Outside of, like, wall up, I guess. Well, I mean, no, we can do unicorn plays. That's fine. Yeah. We give up the Ash, but then we spin the alternative, which is pretty good. So yeah, just attack directly. So far not going so great. But you know, we're still ahead by a fair bit. Definitely would have been very much easier had I not been a dummy. Pretty much. Okay, so it looks like he's playing Blue Eyes Guard Dragons. No monsters in his graveyard, though. So, yeah, I win. Okay, alright, so not the best Blue Eye Dragon player. I know that it's like an actually competent deck now. And we were essentially just fighting 1 alternative this whole time. But yeah, so that was kinda what the deck can do. I definitely misplayed. I should have sent Rebellion. Then I could have kept my Morningstar and maybe that would have gone a lot better. But yeah, that's just sort of the deck in action. And I'll see you guys in game 2. Okay, welcome to game 2 with Dude Manrod. All caps, by the way. Alright, sick, we go first. And let's check this hand. Okay, not bad. So we'll obviously start by doing a little graveyard setup. So we don't really know what he's going to be playing, so it's safest to send Divinity. Now we allure and hope, I suppose. Okay, this is not bad. Okay, not bad. We don't really have the discards for Nastin. So, Nastin. Now, reasoning. If he does not ask reasoning, I will be surprised. He'll tell us. He'll definitely tell us a lot. Like, he has level 4. Okay, so we got this big boy, which is not so fine, actually. Would have much preferred to hit something else, honestly. But you know what? We got a big body and a hand trap. Alright, definitely an underwhelming turn 1. Was hoping we'd go for a deck a little bit more than just a single Suburbia. But, you know, we got a hand trap. We can revive it if we need to. So it could be worse. It really could be worse. And there are some decks that just can't get over big bodies, so hopefully Dude Manrod has one of those decks. But, I don't know. What's he playing? Really curious. Yeah, not a good opening hand on this one. Not gonna lie. Oh, he's playing Chainburn, I guess. Cool. Spell Mining Cave. I've heard this is an annoying one. Okay, so he's summoning the Watch Cat. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, your opponent cannot activate monster effects or declare attacks. If you control more monsters than your opponent does, you cannot activate effects or declare attacks. Okay, so he set the field barrier. This is just weird. This is weird. I mean, we can't declare an attack. We could normal summon Omdisk, activate contact. Wait, let's see. Okay, I can't activate monster effects, so I wouldn't be able to copy my stuff. That's annoying. In that case, I just have to end. Really not much else I can do. Until I draw the Rebellion, I'm kinda stuck. So yeah, there's the field barrier, protecting the Spell Mining Cave. Only the most exciting gameplay from Mr. Manrod. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna be we can't activate monster effects, so it's not too good to send some stuff. So I mean, it looks like we're going to be keeping our monsters, so we can send a Valhalla in deck then, I think. So yeah, we'll end our turn there, I guess. So the key to playing against Chainburn, right? There's a key to it. Just don't start a chain. Okay, good. So we can get started, actually. We actually make plays now. We will be aiming to set the Rebellion. So that way we will be able to use it twice. Alright, so we'll set that over here in case any of those are like impermanents or something, but yeah. Alright, so if any of those had been spell trap removal, he would have used it there. Okay, so he's just stalling. We'll go ahead, activate our Rebellion. Let's go ahead send Amdisk to destroy the field barrier. Even if this fizzles, like he could have a response here, it's probably fine being in the graveyard. Oh, okay then. I mean, we can just do it again. Yeah, that's right, I run 2. I run 2, dude. So there we go. Ending our turn. We probably could have... Actually, no, saying the divinity would have done anything. What are you even stalling for with this? Like, you're obviously using this to give yourself wave motion cannon. Seriously, wave motion cannon. That's your game plan. See, this is wave motion cannon. This is this guy's plan. Stall until he draws his one of wave motion cannon. Let's see. During either player's turn, you can pay 1,000 life points, then target a Dark Lord card. So we'd just be paying 1,000 life points there. You know what? I've got a surprise for him. We are going to surprise him. How about that? As soon as he... Yeah, actually, I'm probably gonna cut this one down. If anything interesting happens, I'll cut back. But, yeah. We'll see if anything interesting happens, so... I'll see you guys in maybe a second. Okay, so yeah, wow, I'm kinda a little early, so here's what happened. Okay, here's what happened. He used 1 day of peace, and then he tried to hit me with this thing. And you wanna know what 1 day of peace says? No player can take damage! Oh, this is such a win. Like, I shouldn't have won that, but I did, and this guy just... You know what, we're not even gonna, like... Not even gonna send him an angry message, because you know what, this guy, he lives on it, okay? He wants our rage. Our victory here is not giving him to that and showing this absolutely massive, massive screw up on his end. But yeah, that's a win. This is why we side MST, folks. This type of matchup. That's why we side MST. But yeah, it's 2 wins so far. Well, this is like a quarter win. I'll count a quarter win. But yeah. Hopefully the last game will just go great. I'll see you guys there. Okay, welcome to the final game with Ogama, possibly in reference to the Magispector Toad Ogama. Alright, we lost that. This might be amazing. Right, so he's getting the diagram. Weirdly enough, doesn't tell me what he's playing at all. All it says is that he has, you know, he has things he wants to pop. Alright, so possibly actually true Draco. You can search, right? You can just search if you're just doing true Draco. Oh yeah, no extra deck, so this is definitely true Draco. So he's destroying his second pot to... I guess he has a monster in hand. Couldn't you have used the draw effect first? Alright, so yeah, there's the searcher. Possible Majesty pass here. Yep, Majesty Pass. Okay, so we're in a... Oh, hey, it's anti-spell. And summon limit. Don't you guys just love floodgates? Like... they just... so much fun to play. You know, it's fine. We can set free and pass. We can set free and pass. Just... Oh, what a... what skillful gameplay. No, but I'm just joking around. Like, I mean, this is an annoying way of doing things. I'll say that. But I do accept that it is still a way of doing things, I guess. And like, we do run traps, so it's fine. Let's see. What floodgate do you have now? No floodgate do you have now. Yay, so that means we can just go off. Hopefully. Yeah, actually. No, you don't get searches. Stop that. So we are getting Ixchel, because Ixchel is good here. And apparently they're all together. Weird, but okay. Now we activate Ixchel, dropping Superbia, because combo. This is okay. Now, let's see. Go ahead, do this. See if we can draw into something a bit beefier. We are under summon limit, which is unfortunate, but... Right, so... Now... we can do some stuff. Oh yeah, we also have our Dark Lord contact set, which is kind of nice. Let's see if you have a negate. I'm curious now. So yeah, summon Superbia. Use Superbia's effect. Summon Ixchel. In defense mode. Oh, wow, there can only be one. What a player, guys. What a truly dominantly skilled player. But you know what? We're actually going to be fine. Because we have main phase 1 holding A. By the way, holding A. Yes. Dark Lord Rebellion. Sending... Oh, we can send Morningstar. Dark Lord Rebellion. I don't mind you getting a search. We will be popping the Draconic Diagram. Because now he can't beat us over. Even if he summons the other one, he can't beat us over. So that's 2 diagrams gone, by the way. Count them. 2 diagrams. Alright. Dark Lord Divinity. That's okay. So we'll go ahead and activate this, dropping our Zerato to hopefully revive it later. We will be going into attack mode after this. Draw a couple more cards. Sick. To attack. Battle. Yeah, just die. Die, please. I would very much appreciate that. Alright, main phase 2. We will set our Divinity, as well as our Dark Lord enchantment. Like this. And we're good. We can only activate 1 Dark Lord trap, though, so we gotta be careful. Alright, so he's gonna tribute summon, I don't know, I guess Dynamite? Or Ignis Heat, so he's gonna pop our Dark Lord. That's fine. We have another contact. I don't mind you getting a spell search, my guy. I don't mind. Alright, so he's adding that. We're just gonna revive the Ixchel in our graveyard. Because now, we have access to all of our graveyard effects! Yay! That's fun. And the next step will be to pop this one. Alright, setting 2. Apparently we just win. Yes! Yes! True Dracos! Unable under his own anti-spell. Oh my god, he was under his own anti-spell. This is awesome. Oh my god, I love that. That's awesome. Like, let me know in the comments. This deck. Okay, this deck losing to itself, essentially. Yes! Yes! But, oh, alright, so that was darklords. I love this deck, and I worked so hard on it because I am going to be building it IRL. This is actually, like, probably my final build. But, yeah, let me know what you think of this. And this true Draco player. Just incapable. Okay, could not beat over a Ixchel. Didn't draw enough traps to pop our monsters, apparently. Oh. Oh, this was super satisfying. I want you guys to know, like, oh, you have no idea how happy I am right now. But yeah. Let me know how this deck can be improved. I'm probably going to be ordering this deck the week that this video goes up, I think. But yeah. Like if you liked, comment if you had something to say, and subscribe if you want some more. This has been Ronin, signing off.